The families of innocent civilians killed in Sunday's deadly violence in Urumqi will receive a compensation of 200,000 yuan. There will be an additional 10,000 yuan for funeral expenses for each fatality. Local government groups that are dealing with the aftermath have begun the compensation process for the families of the first 14 identified victims.
So far, we have received over 1,000 visits or phone calls claiming compensation for the loss of family members and property. We have registered information they provided. Now we are arranging the information and will send it to related departments for verification. The compensation will be paid in accordance with the guidelines after the losses are authorized.
A radio station in Urumqi has launched telephone hotlines to help the riot victims. The station called for donations, and local organizations and individuals have started to donate money. Xu Daoqun reports from Urumqi.
FM 92.9 has become the most popular radio broadcasting frequency over the last few days. The program director's hotline rings every couple of minutes. Some are looking for their missing relatives, and some want to donate money for the victims. This is the voice of Mr. I.B. Blanc, a Uyghur who owns a local company. He's donating 100,000 yuan for the victims.
I believe most people are thinking like you, that everybody in this country should help each other rather than clashing.
The radio has collected and broadcast a lot of information from people looking for missing relatives. The radio has also invited psychologists to the studio to provide counseling for the victims.
Donations are coming from all over Xinjiang and other regions. We are proud this is becoming a platform for people to comfort each other and maintain the social stability.
After hearing the voice of I.B. Blanc, we went to his company on the other side of the city. Although we missed the donation ceremony, I.B. Blanc and his business partners were willing to speak on camera.
The money I donated is for the victims, whether they are Han or Uyghurs. I'm a businessman. I want to see my city become better, not have riots.
The staff in I.B. Blanc's company are a mixture of different ethnic groups.
I'm a Uyghur, some are Han, some are Uzbeks, and some Kazakhs. We're all getting along.
Staff also told reporters they are proud of their company as an example of ethnic unity. All the people I interviewed over the last few days told me that they don't want to see any more riots in the future. What they want is just a peaceful and stable society. And they all believe that with the joint efforts of the Hans and ethnic groups, long-term stability will be achieved and no one will be able to damage it, no matter where they are from and what they are. Xu Daoqun, CCTV, Urumqi, Xinjiang.
The mood in Urumqi now is more relaxed than in previous days. As of Friday, about 80% of markets and shops in the city have reopened and people are going about their lives. David Ruthven has more.
Yuminglu is a wholesale market in the south of Urumqi. Its trade covers most areas of Xinjiang. On Friday, it was back in full operation after days of only being partly open. An official from the Regional Industrial and Commercial Department was inspecting the market.
We earned about 2,000 yuan today.
Near the International Trade Building, more than 2,000 stores are preparing to reopen on Saturday.
The turmoil has hurt trade, but our business started to improve today.
The Yuanchun market is a major wholesale center for farm produce, and trade is continuing.
Our business has been restored to normal level, or even more, I think.
Many shop owners say the situation is better than in previous days, and the number of customers is growing. The local government says it expects a complete recovery of business in the near future. David Rathbun, CCTV.
In Beijing, Muslims expressing sorrow and indignation over the recent violence in Xinjiang. Many say the rioters' actions were unacceptable and they hoped for peace and harmony. Liu Ying reports.
Friday afternoon is an important worship time for Muslims. At Beijing's New Jie Mosque, the capital's largest, about 1,200 Muslims came together for their most important prayer of the week. Many say what they pray for is peace and harmony.
Because of what's happened in the last few days in Xinjiang, I pray that different ethnic groups can unite. I hope this kind of thing won't happen again. So many innocent people were killed. It makes me really sad.
Many Muslims attending the prayer say the behavior of the rioters in Xinjiang was not acceptable to Islamic beliefs.
Each ethnic group needs peace. We Islamic believers worship and pray to Allah for peace for all of us. The Muslims who act against Islamic beliefs are wrong.
I am very sorry about. I heard it's very sad to hear these things, that people killing each other. It's really sad. It doesn't what that Islam preaches. It's not like that. What they did, it's not like that.
Others say the cause of the riot in Xinjiang has nothing to do with religion or ethnicity.
I was furious about what happened in Xinjiang. Islam doesn't teach people to do what they did. This isn't a religious or an ethnic issue. It was just a minority of people who made trouble. They killed innocent people at will, and this is just unacceptable.
Many Muslims say China is a big family with 56 different ethnic groups. They say peace, harmony, and respect are the most important ways to achieve better lives for all. Liu Ying, CCTV.